Earthquake in Mexico City, where the death toll is now soaring to more than 200 people. This was a 7.1 magnitude quake, and at this hour, there is a frantic search for survivors. CNN's Rosa Flores is in Mexico City. She's at the scene of a collapsed office building where one of those searches is underway. What's happening, Rosa?
Well, Allison, death, destruction, and despair in Mexico City this morning as these intense search and rescue missions continue. Dozens of buildings have collapsed here in Mexico City. The one that you see behind me is one of them. This is an office building. There are dozens of people here waiting to hear if their loved ones will be indeed rescued from this building. From talking to first responders, they tell me that about 28 to 30 people have already been rescued. But as you can see, this rescue effort continues. There are first responders going through the rubble, dancing a very delicate dance of trying to save people without causing greater harm. Now, one of the things that we've been hearing here from people who have been waiting for hours, some of them in tears with swollen eyes, they say that every now and then the first responders ask for a moment of silence because they're trying to listen for signs of life and they're trying to follow those signs of life. Now, this is Mexico City. We're about 75 miles from the epicenter of this horrible earthquake. That just gives you an idea of the magnitude. There have been school closings in 7 states. The Mexican government has issued what's equivalent to a disaster declaration in the United States that allows federal resources to come in. More than 3,400 soldiers have been deployed to all of the areas that have been impacted by this terrible earthquake. And Allison and Chris, from talking to some of the people here, they are desperate.
Okay. Look, obviously, there's lots of complications with technology because of all of this breaking news and these natural disasters. We'll check back with Rosa. And, of course, we're going to stay on all of this breaking news. I mean, this massive hurricane is hitting Puerto Rico as we speak, so we'll go back to that as soon as we can. But there's all sorts of things happening.